Swami Ho to all my Shri Swami Samartha devotee. Today we will read next chapter, chapter 5. So let's start. Sweet chapter 5. Prayer Sri Ganesha. O Swami, you fire burning, forest of worldly worries, you sun that burns darkness of ignorance, O all witnessing divinity supreme, truly benevolent, O Swami, pure as Ganga water, your mind so tender, whoever worships lovingly is blessed by you so kindly. Distinct than Ganga water is your great fame, constant chant of your name burns sin, sorrow, poverty. To listen to Swami Charitra, listeners have sat attentively. Incident after incident is so interesting ahead. Those with strong past virtues got Swami blessings. Thus, among them, Solappa others were indeed fortunate ones. In Akkalkot city lived Sri Swami Samartha. For 12 years, thus, devotees increased manifold. Soon word spread all over. Anybody with the problem, whatever, came rushing to Sage King, including nobles and great kings. King Bhosle's fortune, great. Got gem Swamiraj, great. King an ardent devotee with focused mind at Swami feet. Several other kings desired to see Sage King. Must bring Swami to our city. Many of them thought thus. Those days at Baroda ruled Mallarrao king. Once in his mind a thought occurred thus. From Akkalkot city, let's bring Sri Swami Samartha. Then one day, as such, he held his court, ministers, nobles, senior officials, others, all of them gathered. King told them thus, somebody reach Akkalkot, bring here Sri Swami Samartha. Shall usually honor whoever does this for sure. I will honor that person and offer huge money. Baroda will turn Vaikunth. If here stays Sri Swami Samartha, knowing this difficult task, nobody could dare ask. None seemed ready to take up challenge. Then Chieftain Tatya Sahib, competent and so clever, answered the king in this manner. If you so desire to get Swamiraj here, will do that for sure. Please be rest assured. Hearing these words, king was satisfied. The entire court was excited as such. To gain knowledge on Sanjeevani, Boykacha went to Sukhamuni, honored his daughter Devyani delightfully as such. Much the same way, king and his nobles showered Tatya with sweet praise and wished him success. King gave him money, also aided for company. Now go to Akkalkot. King ordered him thus. Tatya left at once and soon reached Akkalkot. Was extremely happy. City was indeed Vaikunth. Seeing Swami enlightened, Tatya was delighted. Seeing people's devotion, realized them as truly blessed. King of Akkalkot had faith tremendous. Also, ladies from royal family served Swami happily. All other residents also turned Swami devotees. Of them, senior Solappa, others were indeed faithful ones. Seeing all of this around, Tatya wondered aloud. How do I take away Swami from Akkalkot city? Everybody in Akkalkot had turned Swami devotee. Swamiraj was also pleased to live in this city. Where there is a will, there is a way. Using some trick, I can take Swami away. With thoughts as these, Tatya began his work and started making efforts to lure devotees. Always, Tatya fed Brahmins, priests, many delicacies thus, gave money in donation, gratifying alms seekers. For Swami worship also offered huge money, always made efforts to keep devotees satisfied, to please the compassionate and get his work done. Tatya tried many things and spent money much, but nothing seemed to work. Every effort was in vain. Tatya was now dejected, started thinking again. Then he tried another trick, took Cholappa by his side, requested him to convince Swami, narrating logic behind Baroda visit. If you do bring to Baroda the sage king, honor rewards will be all yours at the hands of Mallarao king. He will honor you in court and also name you estate in various ways thus. Tatya convinced Cholappa, money lure one and all. Cholappa was gripped by greed at all. His mind longed thus for the estate very much. Then, one day, as such, as Cholappa served Swamiraj, Swami also at the time sat generally cheerfully with folded hands. Cholappa urged Swami with sweet words. Be kind, O Sri Swami Samartha. Please come to Baroda once. It will ensure my well being. I will get much wealth. You will be honored once we go there. Hearing these words, smiled Sri Swami Samartha. And to Solappa, Swami answered thus, Ram Malhar King has no devotion in mind. Then why at all should I go to Baroda? Beautiful story. In the next chapter, blessed will be the told and the teller, as Swamiraj will himself narrate here, Mary Medium, Vishnu Servant. Thus ends the fifth sweet chapter of this brief biography, Shri Swami Charitra Saar-Amrut, that contains several short stories that affectionate devotees may listen attentively. May the auspicious always occur. Swami Ho. I serve my devotion at the lotus feet of Sri Swami Samartha. Thank you. Please like and subscribe my channel if you like my contribution in the healing of our Mother Earth. Thank you.